Sometimes the hotel is the main reason to travel. Welcome to MojoTravels, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 craziest and coolest hotels in the world. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to MojoTravels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at hotels around the world that stand out due to their designs, themes, and sheer ambition. Number 10. V8 Hotel, Motorworld, Stuttgart, Böblingen, Germany. When people think of road trips, long drives across the country, and uncomfortable middle seats typically come to mind. The V8 Hotel totally changes the definition of a car trip, however. Between the classic hotel and the upgraded hotel that just opened in 2018, visitors can choose from a wide variety of uniquely designed rooms, all of which are tailor-made for car lovers. Almost every bed is modeled after an automobile with wallpaper and decorations to match each car's personality. Sleeping in a racing car has never felt classier. As immersive as the decor is, you'll also want to explore the other experiences Motorworld Stuttgart has to offer, such as the Automobile Museum Tour and the V8 Hotel Golf Course. Number 9. Sheraton Huzhou Hot Spring Resort, Huzhou, China. This hotel is immediately distinguished through its horseshoe design and scenic location on Lake Tai, standing tall at 27 stories. The resort's torus geometric shape stemmed from the mind of Yanson Ma, who is renowned for his endlessly inventive architectural visions. Guests can spend their days lounging at the private beach or in an indoor hot spring pool. Then, when the sun goes down, be sure to find an ideal vantage point for the hotel's phenomenal light show. Watching this giant ring glow against the dark sky, it's as if a rainbow is somehow materializing at night. With over 300 rooms, not to mention 37 villas and 40 suites, you're also guaranteed a divine view of Huzhou in all its glory. Number 8. Azulik Resort, Tulum, Mexico. The Azulik Resort immediately makes guests feel as if they've been swept away to a jungle island paradise, reminiscent of the Swiss Family Robinson. Azulik's eco-villas are designed to engulf visitors in nature through their atmospheric architecture. This treehouse community is lined with wooden paths and illuminated by candlelight, painting a portrait of tropical perfection. The Caribbean Sea's natural splendor further contributes to the hotel's unparalleled ambiance. Guests can experience Mother Nature at its most harmonious while soaking in a Mayan mosaic bathtub, unwinding at the Maya Spa, or meditating inside the dome. Azulik also offers a series of mystical experiences that'll set you on the path to inner peace, ranging from massages in a pyramid to a dip in the Sian Khan's lazy river. Number 7. Sanctuary Makanyane Safari Lodge, Madikwe Game Reserve, South Africa. Some people go on vacation for the adventure, while others look to luxuriate. Whether you're seeking thrills or relaxation, the Sanctuary Makanyane Safari Lodge provides a middle ground that'll appeal to anyone searching for an escape. Nestled away in South Africa's Madikwe Game Reserve, guests are guided on tours with the chance of seeing exotic animals like lions, elephants, and both black and white rhinos. As far as accommodations go, you have the option of either spending the night in the luxury safari lodge, surrounded by glass walls, or sleeping under the stars on a 2-story deck. While the game drives and walks are the major selling points, the lodge is also celebrated for its soothing spa treatments, award-winning wine, and romantic wedding packages. Number 6. Palacio de Sal, Potosí, Bolivia. It's one thing for a hotel to have a unique design, but Palacio de Sal stands out due to what it's made of. Situated at the edge of the world's biggest salt flat, Salar de Uyuni, this hotel was constructed from salt blocks in the early 90s. The original structure was torn down in 2002 due to environmental problems. Within the next 5 years or so, though, a new hotel rose up with around 1 million 14-inch salt bricks used to build the ceiling, floor, and walls. Even the furniture was forged from salt, meaning guests sleep on salt beds and eat at salt tables. You should definitely try the hotel's chicken with salt specialty, but remember, there's a strict rule against licking the walls. Number 5. Montaña Mágica Lodge, Región de los Ríos, Chile. This magic mountain more than lives up to its name, looking like something out of a classic fantasy story like The Hobbit. Its imaginative architecture is also in the spirit of Splash Mountain, the Matterhorn, and other Disneyland attractions. Of all the hotels in the Wilo Wilo Biological Reserve, the Montaña Mágica Lodge is arguably the highlight, with its volcano shape and glorious waterfall flowing down from its peak. Draped in green, the hotel's exterior is a man-made marvel, although the inside is just as enchanting, with much of the furniture and walls being made of lumber. From the second guests cross the wooden bridge, they'll leave reality behind and enter a whole new world. Number 4. Hotel Costa Verde, Quepos, Costa Rica. Hotel Costa Verde is a dashing resort with rich wildlife, picturesque wedding locations, and numerous opportunities for adventure. What really earns it a spot on this list, however, is the 727 fuselage home, which was converted from a vintage 1965 airplane. Although it appeared this airframe was destined to spend the rest of its days rusting away at San Jose Airport, Costa Verde saw the potential for a hotel suite unlike any other. It may never take flight again, but Boeing's 727 airframe will leave guests on a vacation high, with its teak interior, ocean view terrace, and castaway ambience. Costa Verde also gave a C-123 Fairchild cargo plane a second life, resurrecting it as the El Avion Bar and Restaurant. Number 3. Giraffe Manor, Nairobi, Kenya. There are various safari hotels spread throughout Africa, although few provide guests with a more up-close and personal experience than Giraffe Manor. This boutique hotel is exactly what it sounds like, a private estate with giraffes roaming free around 12 acres of reserved land. The mansion was originally built for a family of British aristocrats in the 1930s, and its old-fashioned atmosphere is still felt by visitors today. In addition to observing and strolling with the giraffes that inhabit the area, guests can share breakfast with these gentle giants. Feeding a giraffe at a zoo is cute, but having one stretch its neck through a window and eat out of your hand is a magical experience you're unlikely to have anywhere else. Number 2. Kakslauttanen Arctic Resort, Saariselkä, Finland. For those looking to spend their vacation in a winter wonderland, the Hôtel de Glace in Canada and Ice Hotel in Sweden are as cool as they come. However, the Kakslauttanen Arctic Resort is basically the equivalent of staying at Santa's workshop at the North Pole. As a matter of fact, guests can visit jolly old St. Nick at his home, or have the ultimate Christmas at Santa's celebration house. Of course, the resort is best known for its glass igloos, which give guests an unmatched view of the stars above, as well as the famed northern lights. It's as if you're inside a massive snow globe. Even if you're not a fan of snow, the resort is equally stunning when visited in the summer and autumn. Number 1. InterContinental Shanghai Wonderland, Shanghai, China. Most people prefer to have their vacation around water, but how about underwater? The Manta Resort in Tanzania offers guests 3 levels of excitement with their secluded underwater room. The InterContinental Shanghai Wonderland kicks the underwater adventure up a notch, though, transforming a quarry into an architectural spectacle. This resort stretches 18 stories high, with 16 below ground level and the bottom 2 underwater. This hotel is shaped like a giant wave, with a glass atrium extending down vertically like a waterfall. Worthy of comparison to the Kingdom of Atlantis, this literal wonderland demonstrates why the seaweed is always greener under the sea. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MojoTravels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.